Action!
Like to introduce.
Yo! What's good, beautiful people? My name is Istmond Mwenda and welcome to the very first episode of the Creative Filmmaker. This has been an idea that I've had for a very long time, and with this idea I have never been feeling fully ready to actually implement it. So what I have done is for a period of a few months now, I have just sat on this idea, tried to execute it, and always been like, oh, I need to fix the background. Oh, what if I can set up better lighting? Oh, like I kept on making excuses, and that's what I want to talk about today. The power of just start. It's so easy to just start. It can be a new relationship, it can be a cooking show or a cooking class, it can be driving, it can be anything, but you just have to have that willpower to start. So I'm going to give you my teeny weeny secrets that have helped me be able to just start a couple of things. And everything we find easy now was once really hard, but we just started, and that is why it became easier. So secret number 1, be courageous. What does that even mean? Courage is basically the willpower to just get it done. If you have that willpower, it becomes a driving force that allows you to actually do what you're thinking of doing. Let me ask you a question. If you don't do it, who will? Who? Definitely not me. So it's all about you. I'll give you an example. About 3-4 years ago, I decided to start a company, you see, and I did not know what the company would be doing. I just knew it would do what I enjoy doing, which is film and photography. I took a couple of pictures, and I made a couple of friends who also like to take pictures. We came together, and boom, TBE Productions was formed. We started shooting films, and a few years down the line, a couple of awards here, a couple of awards there, and boy, hey, that is life. That is life. You just start, and as long as your heart is in the right place, things will work out. Life has a very crazy way of working out for everyone, and you cannot try and compare lives to other people because everyone has their own time. My time may be now, your time may be yesterday, and your time may be tomorrow. You never know. So yeah, just have the courage to start, and boom, things will happen. Life has a way of figuring itself out. Secret number 2, research, studying. When you want to just start something, it's very important that you know why you're starting it, how you're going to start it, how you're going to sustain it, and basically know as much as you can about it before you start it. This is the stage whereby people get lost in. You say you want to start something, but then you say, let me do the research, but when you get to the research stage, that's it for you. You research all your life. Like, you want to start a YouTube channel. Let me give you a good example. You want to start a YouTube channel. So first thing you tell yourself is there's so many YouTubers. Yes, there are. And the reason there are so many is because it's such a fun thing to do, and it's such an amazing thing to do. If there are so many YouTubers, why not be one of them? There's a reason why you're seeing this right now, and I have no idea why you... This goddamn light. The power of just start. You guys don't want to know the setup I have back here. It is crazy. Anyway. So yes, research. So when it comes to research, a lot of people get stuck in the research stage, and they do not grow past it. They say they are researching, and they research all their lives, and they end up not doing it because they will feel that they are not yet ready. They do not know enough about it. Research is really important, and I totally agree with that. But the fact is, you research, but without actually taking that step to actually practically doing it, research will just remain knowledge in your head that cannot help you because you're not implementing it. It is what it is. There's this one quote that I really like. It goes like this: if you want to double your earnings, then you have to triple your rate of learning. Whatever business you may be doing, whatever hobbies you may be trying to better at, it's very important to study more about these things, because there's always a better way of doing it. There's always a better someone more talented. There's always someone who can give you insight. There's always research you can be able to do that once you implement will better whatever you're doing. So study, research, whatever it is, research, but in the end make sure you actually take the step and get it done. Secret number 3, this is the final tip I'm gonna give. It's think long term. You may be really excited about doing something and you have this fire burning within you, and you do the thing, and when you're done with it, you do not know what's next. This has been something that I've learned over the years, and it has changed the way I operate as a person, even as an entrepreneur. It has had a really great impact on a lot of the things that I do. For those who have actually followed my journey, when I first started creating, seriously creating, we used to do films, 2-3 films a month, drop a couple of vines here and there. But it came a point whereby we wanted to actually make this our full-time gig and find a way of actually earning from what we're doing. So we changed the way we operate, the way we create. And how we did this was we thought long term. So whenever we did, for example, we did a film, and in the end we knew it was going to this film festival, but it can also go to this film festival, this film festival, and this film festival. And even if the film festivals do not take it in, we can also give it to this organization who will be able to show it here and here and here, which will still at least give it a platform and a place to be. So with that, we started doing films with a purpose. So we did films knowing that by the end of the actual film, we're not just gonna post it on YouTube and that's it. We now did films knowing that they actually have longevity in their lifespan. So we began to create less but impact more. That's a nice one. We began to create less but impact more, because the quality of work we're doing went really high because of the places where we knew would get this project on. And it started, it changed a lot about our creative process. So we thought long term, and it has been able to pay off very much, and it has grown us as filmmakers and allowed us to do certain things we did not know would be able to do. So to wind this up, the faster you make your mistakes, the faster you learn, and the faster you become better at whatever the hell you're trying to do. This has been the first episode of The Creative Filmmaker. The team and I have learned a lot through the years that we have been creating, and we just want to share all this with you because, sharing is caring, and we cannot die with this knowledge. We have to tell you people these things because, man, it's been a journey and the journey has only begun. But yeah, a lot more is coming, and I am so glad I did this. I'm so glad I just started. I'm feeling like a burden has just been lifted off of me. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. I'm a head out, so